Welcome back to another edition of Sunday League to Legend. We are here in the Lancashire FA County Ground for a North West Counties Premier Division game against the City of Liverpool. Managed by Connor Matthews, it's a Leyland Albion in action in edition 19, I think. That's what we're up to now here on Football Manager 21. A little bit unfair, I think, giving a whole city the chance to try and end our unbeaten league run, but they are a really strong side, so that could be the case today. I seem to say that every match we play, but it is the truth. We are, of course, a promoted team to level 9 this year. We've done really well so far, but eventually we do know it is all going to crash and burn in a heap at our feet. In our last game, we actually only played one game since last you were here. It's Connor Finlayson fires us in front. It was against Whitchurch Airport. So we had the game against #United on YouTube. Big game against a big team. Managed to come away with a win in the Build Base FA Vars. Since then, just the one fixture. That was against Whitchurch Airport. So we're playing a city today. It was an airport last time, but they couldn't get a win. It was 2-1 to the Albion. 2 Connor Coma goals, the first of which was a penalty. Then Whitchurch suffered 2 red cards, and that really stunted their effort to come back, certainly in the latter stages of the game. But here come the City of Liverpool. Good effort and a good save by our goalkeeper, our young Australian, Matheson, in goal. He's done a really good job for us since coming into the team in place of fellow Australian Contakos. So, as I said, the things are going well in the league. We're obviously unbeaten, have been all season, and this is the live league table. So coming into the game, we are on 55 points, I think, for our wins so far. As there's the equaliser, Brad Weir, ball over the top, volley finish, lot of quality, and there you have it. Wildin plays the ball out. It's Ellison that's going to keep things alive. Infield to Honeyball, good player, him. And then there's the volley by Brad Weir for his 8th goal of the season. So we are level. It was a tight offside. We're going to see the replay for that now. Yeah, it's just on, isn't it? Just marginally. But look at that finish. Great volley. Now it's just a case of not conceding immediately after the first. We have gone back to our central midfield from last season as Wildin gets forward and Coma with the effort. We've won a corner. 2 problem areas in the team this season so far. One has been central defence with Tommy Lent and Craig Stanley. They've been marshalling things there, but we do seem to be still conceding. So we are looking at more defenders. As always, we bring a few players in on trial that are suggested to us in the scouting reports, or themselves coming forward, or indeed players that we've played against. I think Honeyball could be one that we have a look at here from the City of Liverpool. Our team is Matheson in goal, then we've got Corral and Wildin at fullback. As mentioned, Lent and Stanley, here he is with the free kick in the centre-back positions. Then we've got Harry Walker back on the right wing. He's almost fully fit now after some troubles pretty much that's dogged him throughout the start of the campaign. Coulter and Old Diego selected in midfield, so basically our midfield from last season. Because the guys that we've had, the likes of Thornhill and Heslop, don't seem to be doing the business for us. And there's another ball over the top, and Dominic Reed with the goal. So, good play by the City of Liverpool, but those balls over the top are really just hurting us, aren't they? Our defenders aren't following them back in. Look at Reed, another cushioned volley. Nice, his 5th. We've got Dawson on the left wing, so Tom Dawson is actually a striker, but can play on the left, you know. Couldn't do a shift there. And then Coma and Finlayson up front. Oh, that's an awful goal to concede, isn't it? We could do with getting back in this before the break, lads, as Coulter is going to do what he can, but it's cleared up to Weir. Now the counter-attack. Here we have it. Inside. Oh, it's a long-range shot, and Adam Matheson gets a good hand on it. Cruz now with the corner delivery, but Sung is going to have to do something with it. Nope. City of Liverpool not able to get the ball back in. They've now got 3 players on bookings though, which shows that they are perhaps not in the ascendancy. 50-50 split for possession, we can see, and plenty of shots for both sides, really. Harry Walker now, good player. Ball in. Coulter's going to have to do something with it. He goes wide to Dawson. Now Wilding. Oh, good defence by the City of Liverpool. Got to give him credit, as Coulter makes a really good sliding tackle. And that'll be half time. We're 2-1 down. This does not happen a lot, I have to say. Certainly not this season in the league. Yeah, come on, lads. Let's motivate the boys. There we have it. Around the hour, we'll just have a look to see who's not playing well. I'm going to give it a man more shout. Never do this anymore. Everybody else seems to, but not me so much. So let's do that. And in fact, while we're here, I wonder if we can get our defence to just man mark our opposition. First of all, let's close down Dominic Reed. Yeah, here we have it, our defence. So he's already on a mark tighter setting. So let's have him mark a specific player, Brad Weir. So this feels a little bit like shutting the door after the horse has bolted. So Reed's an attacking midfielder on the left, right? Okay, let's leave that as it is then. There we have it, and it's Wilding who's on the ball now, and that's Blackwell. He'll be off, won't he? Is that another red card? It is indeed. Right, okay, so what formation have the City of Liverpool gone to? A very narrow formation. Right then. I think we all know what's going to happen now. In possession, we are going wide. Focus play, and let's overlap as well. Tempo, let's run them ragged. Those are the changes. Let's see if we can get back in this game. Just going to give it 5 minutes until we make a bit of a change. So I'm going to have a look at the central midfield, as they keep moving Cruz around, don't they? Who's not performing for us in an attacking sense? Oh, Diego. Come on, a 6.2. We're going to bring on, not on, that's the one. On comes Paul Marshall in his place. Let's see if Marshall can have any impact. He's got a good half an hour to go. As Weir and Cruz just keep moving around. Just keep your eye on those two right at the top of the screen there. As we take a booking now, do we? No, in fact. Referee just teasing us there, as Finlayson is offside. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's what we've just done with Brad Weir, but there you go. Paul Marshall's now going to pick up a booking, is he? No, but still, we're not seeing the highlights, are we? So I'm guessing that City of Liverpool are shutting the show down here. Roberts with the goal kick. It's going to come through to Coma, though. Ah, not good enough, really, is it? Ball upfield, back by Corral. No, it's not. It's Weir that's going to pick it up. And we're actually being attacked by the 10 men. Come on, lads. He's got a goal here. Do you remember what that's like? Losing? Because I don't, and I don't like it. We beat #United. Come on, lads. Let's get back on terms, shall we? Oh, God, it's Honeyball. It's him again. Now Dawson. This is the one. Through it goes to Coma. And he makes no mistake. 33rd of the season. Right, lads. Let's go for it. Big attack by Tom Dawson. Coma keeps himself onside and then finds the bottom corner. Look at that. Good play. So it's 2-2. We've seen goals. And we're going for it. Let's encourage the boys. Right, let's press them. We've got 5 minutes plus extra time. And we're going back to the goalkeeper. Lads, upfield. Let's go. Corral now. This is what we've got to do here. Walker. Blocked. Coulter on the ball. I know you're good. Repay me for putting you in the team. As Corral strikes over. A waste of a chance there. And as the seconds tick down, It's moments like that. Why is Marshall in no hurry to take the kick? He should be. We're drawing. We want to win. Barnett now. Look at City of Liverpool popping it round. Told you they were a good side. Knew straight from the off. As the ball comes down now, it's Cruz, and it's a long-range effort that Matheson has to save. Right, can we have a counter-attack, please? Because I don't think any of my teams have ever counter-attacked from an opposition corner. Let's get the goal kick upfield. 3 minutes of added time. And we've got an attacking throw-in now. Stanley in field to Walker. What can he do? Oh, it's offside, Finlayson. Come on, son. Less than 20 to go. It's a draw, isn't it? It's going to be a Desmond. Yeah. It's out for a goal kick. And that is going to be game over. 2-2. Probably a fair result in the end. But we looked for so much more, didn't we? Yeah, it wasn't good enough there from our boys. Very rare that we come away with a draw from any game, really. We've been really good with picking up the wins all season. I think that's only our second draw of the campaign. But I did think that City of Liverpool were going to be a stern test, and so it's proved. Absolutely not much more that we could do about it. Some of the lads not too happy with the feedback there. Bit of complacency, bit of nervousness. I do wonder about the complacency issue, because obviously with us doing so well this season, we've obviously hit January and we're top of the league. We're doing fantastically there, but we're also in the cup competition, the Build-Based FA Vars, and it is a 10-point lead at the top we've got now, ahead of Northwich. So nothing to shirk at, nothing to turn your nose up at. A 10-point advantage at any point of the season, I think you'd always take. But Northwich do have a game in hand, and they ran out 5-1 winners today, despite having a man sent off. They scored 2 goals after Masamba received his marching orders. Runcorn Town, one of the bottom teams, only 20th place, with the opening goal there on 2 minutes, but just couldn't hang on. And all credit to Northwich. Meanwhile, Congleton picked up a big win there as well. 4-0 away at Bootle. And they had a man sent off as well. Luckily, they were in quite a commanding lead there. So what's going to happen now is level 9, it's not brilliant. We're sort of stuck between getting promoted and surviving against the bigger teams that are going to come at us, the likes of Northwich, Victoria, City of Liverpool that we played today. I would expect the New Mills to be there or thereabout. Barnoldswich, they've just dropped a little bit further back in recent weeks, but I suspect they will mount a charge towards the end of the year. So I think I'm going to play as many games as possible before our next fixture. I think there's a good 15 to play, so that's plenty. Our game on Monday will be against the New Mills, team that knocked us out of the North West Counties Cup earlier in the season. I want a bit of revenge against them. As I read some of the comments on social media, I really don't want to read these, do I? Troy Buchanan. I see we're all celebrating a draw like we've won the league then. Utterly embarrassing. Yeah, fair play to you there, Troy. I couldn't agree more, to be honest. But that's all for today. So join us next time. It'll be Monday and it'll be Sunday League to Legend. Leyland Albion facing the New Mills. Assuming, of course, that we've not got a massive FA Vars game beforehand. I doubt that we will have. And if we do, I might just pop in a little bit of a bonus video over the weekend here on YouTube. As it stands, it'll be the New Mills, and I believe it'll be a home game back here at the Lancashire FA County Ground. So I hope to see you for then. Of course, there will be the usual update in terms of transfers or new player signings. As always, our big players tend to get a lot of contract offers. So Tom Dawson, Connor Comer, Harry Walker and Connor Finlayson have all turned down moves in recent weeks. So we are cultivating a really good atmosphere at the club. Whether we can keep hold of them throughout the season, especially Connor Comer, now with the amount of goals that he's scored, 33, I think is it now? It is going to be a challenge. I'm hoping that he'll continue to be here for a few more years to come, and we can really start developing him. He's still only young. He's still only 20. maximum 21, so there's plenty of time. I'll see you next time on Monday for that game against the New Mills.